on Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which we're going to check out now. And we're just going to get jumping into the game, I think, here, right, with our Amiibo.
We just heard you talking about all the awesome Amiibo that you can see on display here today, and I just want to take a look here at my beautiful Isabelle. I'm going to be playing as Isabelle today. Normally in Animal Crossing games, you have to play as the villager, right? Not this one. You get to play as Isabelle. Who do you got, Heather?
Oh, I've got Nook, which kind of makes me feel like I've already won the game. And I'm glad, like, over there, they were all behind this case, so now I can actually hold him, but he's such a boss. He knows it.
I just like the shade of color on his tail. I mean, you can just see the different shading.
Oh, I can rotate. He can do, like, a fashionable spin.
Ooh.
So he's actually going to be, like, my character in the game and also the way I roll the dice in the game.
Yes,
so I'm going to hang on to this guy.
How you're going to be able to roll the dice, and can we see what you have there? We've got KK Slider, the famous KK. It looks like he's sitting comfortably instead of like Isabelle's standing, but we have KK sitting because of course he's playing a guitar. You need to give him a little something to relax on. Well, let's hop into the game. Are you guys ready to play?
We should show off her as well, because since it's only 3-player right now, we're not going to be able to show this off, but this is a 4-player mode in the game, so another option. And she's just super
absolutely
cute.
Beautiful. All right, well, I'll show you how I use my Amiibo to roll. I'm just gonna hold my Amiibo over and then remove it, and boom, go ahead and roll Isabelle. I'm gonna move forward 3 spaces, and I'll be able to toggle to see what's gonna happen. It looks like if I go that way, I'm gonna be unhappy. So I'm gonna go that way. So I'm gonna gain some happy points and some bells as well.
So Kiroka-san, you've got such a long history with the Animal Crossing world. I'd love to hear more about what it was like taking your experience with Animal Crossing and then making this Amiibo Festival has so much going on. Here we're just showing off the board game, but it's a very different look for Animal Crossing.
動物の森に携わった京極さんに聞きたいんですが、この動物の森で得た経験というのをどのようにしてこのアミーボフェスティバル、ここではすごろくしか見えてないんですが、それについてお話しいただけますでしょうか。
そうですね。アミーボフェスティバルのこのすごろくっていうのは村がこのようにすごろくの世界になってるんですけど、単にその村のこの道がマスになってるだけではなくて、今日付が出ていたりするように、このゲームの中でだんだん時間が進んでいって、その中に季節が反映されていたり、この日付に応じて例えば日曜日にかぶりが来たり、釣り大会が6月の土曜日に起こったりとか、その動物の森の世界がそのまんまこのすごろくの中に凝縮されています。でそれはもう本当に動物の森のそのシリーズの開発のその経験とか、要素がやっぱり本当に入っているので、動物の森のならではのすごろくっていうのが再現されていると思います。
So, Animal Crossing, especially Amiibo Festival, it's not just a board game with an Amiibo Crossing skin. So if you notice, there's a date on the top left corner. So every turn corresponds to one day in the world of Animal Crossing. And so there's a lot of aspects of Animal Crossing that are really compressed and compacted into this. There's a lot of events that'll come out. There's a lot of backstory that you'll be seeing. So it's kind of a great way to see the interesting parts of Animal Crossing all compressed into this one cute game.
Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned, Ayasan, about the months and the month and the dates in the corner. Each game can be played as a full month. So right now we're playing June because it's the month of June. And as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous in our Animal Crossing village. But if you're playing, say, in the month of December, you're probably going to see some snow and other things that indicate that month and season. And I'm looking forward to the end of June because, of course, one of my favorite events in the Animal Crossing world is the Bug Off. So that's something that's going to appear late in the month of June, and we're going to actually get to play that event.
Oh, cute.
Good job, KK. Now, KK got some happy points because he caught a really fantastic fish. At the end of the game, whoever has the most happy points win. Now, happiness isn't everything. I'm sure as Tom Nook will tell you. So you need some bells as well, and those will be converted to happy points. Aw, I get to hang out with my friend and set up a telescope. That is cool. That made me happy.
Let's see what I get here. Oh, nice. So, Kyogoka-san, one of the things I think is really interesting about this game is how much it's possible to customize the board. Besides picking a month, there's so much else you can do here to really like make it the Animal Crossing experience you want it to be.
このすごろくのカスタマイズなんですが、月を選ぶだけじゃなくて他にもカスタマイズがあると聞いたんですが、それについてお話しいただけますか？
そうですね。村の中に、例えば動物の家が建ってるんですけども、これはアミーボカードを使うことで自分の好きな動物をこの村に住ませることができます。で、動物たちはこう村の中で実際に生活しているので、マスに泊まるとその動物とのエピソードが起こったり、今ゲームの司会をしている動物もその村で暮らしている動物の中から誰かがその役目をしたりします。
So in this board game, as you can see, there's a lot of animals that live in the town itself. And once you land on a spade, you might see an episode that involves your character and the animal that's living in town, or special NPCs like this. And then you'll also see that the host animal that kind of explains all the rules for the game, they also live in that town.
Speaking of some of our favorite animals, it looks like Katie is here for a visit. We're not playing as her or anything, but she likes to collect cards, and she's going to have some event spaces. So for the next day, if we land on one of Katie's event spaces, we get to have a super special interaction with her. So come on, Isabel, let's see if we can get onto one of those green spaces. Oh, force it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nailed it.
Nice.
I'm a very good video game player. You can see.
So now let's see if you can best Katie at her game here.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have any cards, I think. Oh, okay. Thanks. I love being able to interact between two different Animal Crossing characters. Not the villager, but these two guys.
And there's so many different characters you're going to have a chance to run into in this game. It's
What do you think, guys? Higher or lower? Higher? Low? Higher? Lower.
Lower.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
Come on, Katie.
Okay. You tell me.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
I sort of went with my gut on that one. Again, I'm pretty impressive. And I win. Now, this is a very luck-based game because of the roll of the die, but things like this are going to add a little more skill to the game. So now I'm going to be able to pick this card if I want to move only one space to land on, say, a space that has what I want. Lots of bells, lots of happiness.
So there's also some really interesting interaction here between this game and another game that we've been talking about recently, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Kyogoka-san, can you tell us a little bit more about how those two games are going to work together here?
このゲームとあとハッピーホームデザイナーのどのようにしてシンクロしているのかご説明いただけますか？
さっきアミーボカードを使うとこの動物たちがこの村で暮らすようになるって言ったんですけど、単に動物が住むだけじゃなくて、もしハッピーホームデザイナーの方でその動物の家を自分がデザインして作っていると、この村に立つこの動物の家が自分がデザインした家になります。
So when you use the Amiibo card, you can actually invite animals to the board game to live in the board game. And not only that, if you had designed a house for that animal in Happy Home Designer, the actual house that you designed will be erected here on the board game.
I think it's going to be such a good way to show off. I'm going to make some epic houses and put them on my board. Just like, look at what I've done. It's
こう見
glorious.
せびらかすいいチャンスですね。
So yeah, every time you play that, the board is going to be different depending on which animals you're playing as, and depending on the month that you've chosen. The events are going to be different. The board is definitely going to look different. Hi, Nook. How's it going? Oh, we
hi.
both lost money. That's so
What?
super sad.
Man.
Ooh, I
need
said that
those
I don't
bells.
remember my dream.
All right, that's okay.
Now, Sam, you and Bill were just talking a few minutes ago over at our amazing Amiibo setup, and Bill said something that really struck me about how he can now play Animal Crossing with his daughter. My little girl is 4 years old, and she picked up Wild World and had the most fun playing it, but she couldn't read. She will soon, but she couldn't read, and this is going to give me a chance to actually start introducing these characters to her and having a game that she can play along with me, with the entire family, and we can talk about the Animal Crossing world, because otherwise, yeah, it is a solitary game unless you're going to visit one of your friends. But I love that we can all sit down here and talk about our favorite characters, who we want to play as.
So I have to ask. I hear that you've got some interesting background on KK's design, and I've been meaning to ask you about this.
結構前からお聞きしたかったんですが、トタケケに関して面白いお話があると聞いたんですが、ちょっと聞かせていただけますか。
じゃあ
We'll hopefully see it here in a second.
トタケケはアミーボはこうギターを担いでいるんですけど、こうすごろくをする上では、まあ、ギターを持っているとサイコロ振れないし、そのままちょっと歩くのは難しいので、最初そのままギターを取ったんですよね。そしたらちょっともう見ての通り裸なので、それですぐ村を歩くのはどうかなっていう話になって、で、まあ、うまいことどういうふうにトタケケを違和感なくこのすごい村に出させることができるのかというところから、まあ、今ギターケースを背負っているんですけど、まあ、このような形で一応ギターケースを背負って歩くっていう設定になりました。
So as you can see in the Amiibo, KK Slider is sitting down playing his guitar like he always does. But when he's actually on the board game, he has to stand up. He's got to throw the dice. So naturally, he can't hold the guitar. And so we have the guitar off. But then, as you may have noticed, KK Slider just walks around as he is, the way he was born.
Fair enough. Birthday
Yeah.
suit, KK.
And so we thought maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. So we tried to figure out how we can put him in the game without making it very awkward. So idea came up that maybe we should give him a guitar case. So that's why we have it's a special version of KK with a guitar case.
It's really cute. Oh, and we've got a visitor.
We have a special visitor. Turnip trading started this week, and so Joan's in town, and we're actually bringing turnip trading into this game as well. So you can earn bells this way, and of course, at the end of the game, those bells can be converted into happy points. So, ooh, Tom Nook, you don't have enough bells to buy. That's
Aw,
hilarious. I'm going to buy a bunch. I'm going to buy like
doing
as
well
many
today.
as I can, because I think that is how I'm going to win this game.
So folks who have played a lot of Animal Crossing, you're familiar with the stock market. It's back. Not that I'll get to partake this time around, but that's all right.